First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. With Greg Olsen, the rookie, Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. Off we go from the Superdome. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First down, at their own 27-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Got a man coming across the field, he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain of great way to start the down. A gain of 20 and a first down. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Carolina. First carry for the Auburn alum, Hank Bigsby. And he searches for a gain of about 5. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Saints 24. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. 22. Set. 10. Get away. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Carolina. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Jake Bailey set to kick off. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down inside of the 25-yard line. Project, this ain't what you want. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw right away is Ward. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line. Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
This is 3rd and 6.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Hey.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That's hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 37 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cougar 19.
To the air again, Ward. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Saints.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Tyler Blue set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Tyler Goodson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Stafford now to throw on first down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From 29, here's second down and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Stafford now on third down. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Panthers
A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Panther first down. That's Pierce in motion. Again, it's Stafford. Open man, that's Rome Odunze.
Stafford's pass.
He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Saints' 41-yard line.
To the air again, Stafford. That is brought in, and he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The extra point is good.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Go show it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Panthers 60. Mustang 19. Check. Hurt. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Caught by Nakua on the outbound. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Throwing is Ward. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 3rd down.
19 tight. Down. Press all 80.
Throwing, Ward. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down.
It's now
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. 1st down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Ready, go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start. And he picks up the 1st down.
For the Saints. 1st down.
Ward to throw again. That one finds Chase. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, the Panthers off to the early advance. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal to finish out this drive with a touchdown.
4 yards. That's another Saints 1st down.
Spears is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Tyler Blue set to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
21, set.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6. At the 39.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
That's good.
Watch the eyes of this quarterback, Mike. He understands as he goes from his first to his second read, there's no reason to force something downfield. Check the ball down, get it in the hands of your running back, and pick up a positive play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Alert! You left like 7. Hey, 5-0.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Forced out wide. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Back to Odunze again. Not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because
that is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, Ward. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
At the 34-yard line.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Tyjae Spears. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Again, it's Ward. All alone, it's the tight end, Laporta. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Shot.
To the air again. Ward. That's called in on the left behind the quarter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up
Second down, they need 3.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing again is Ward. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
19, shot, crack low 80. Shot low 80.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Ward. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. So tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Saints will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return is Goodson. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. That one complete to Pierce. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's Pierce in motion. Stafford now on third down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Panthers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with the, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Hey, kick that. Ready? Crack all 80. Go.
On first down, it's Ward. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. This is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Panthers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Makes the score Panthers.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And great, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. And we'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. So they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ward to throw again. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48. Now, first down throw for Ward. That is caught at the 3. And the Saints are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Saints first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Spears. Trying to push the ball forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
After being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want...
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, New Orleans. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Once again, it's Bigsby. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 34-yard line.
That's Pierce in motion. Throw on third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down.
I understand it's third down, but the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. And now it brings up fourth down.
And this one is caught by Pierce. This is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of the field, but they turn it over on downs.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
On first and 10, Ward. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Ward. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First down and goal to go.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Now. Ready.
That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Luke now for the extra point. Will even the score here in the 3rd.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return is Goodson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Double right. Check.
First down, Stafford. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's his 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game.
That's going to be intercepted. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
His kick is good. Makes the score Saints 38, Panthers 31.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And the Panthers.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 27 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Pierce in motion. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Zebra.
That's Pierce in motion. On first down, Stafford. Pass, pump. It's golden. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler. 18, 19, Charger. 19, Charger.
On first down, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try and run here with Spears. And he's going to have the Saints first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Just a good, solid run here on 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Patterson then to add the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
45. Saints, 38.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11.
From the gun, here's Ward. Moving to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and you're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Rig alert, Rich. Say, hey. 70, check,
Third and long. Here's Ward. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. But ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
All they just say is or spend some time and rock around. I check it, not that easy.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Blue 16, snap.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Bigsby trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stuffed him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
At the Saints' 2-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Carolina. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Street.
Out of the gun, Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's second down.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 3 yards to go.
18, Rattler, 18. Let's go now. Ready?
To throw is Ward. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Snake Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Ward. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And the Panthers are going to get the football. And they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Now he'll air one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Down on 2nd and long.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw is Ward. High throw, but it's reeled in. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Ward. Ball incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Ready, break. Ready? 19 Lion. Dragon. Lightning. 18. 18. Pup. Ready?
They snap it to Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and good. Saints will cut the deficit to 7.
52. Saints 45. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So they get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ready? Lady!
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, here's Bigsby. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Here's a 2nd and 6. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.